All right. Here's okay. We are on episode 7 of Magical Girl Sight, and so far it is more intense and more exciting than ever. We just got real Uriness going on here. And I said it before, you take Citrus, the beginning of all Yuri shows of this year, you put it with Magical Girl Sight, and what did we get? We got a wholesome fan service Yuri girl on girl action that we had. Almost, but really it was good. Now I understand that episode 7 of Magical Girl Sight they rushed it. They kinda they rushed it. Because what's funny about it is that from the manga perspective, they skipped out a lot of important stuff that they didn't do to put into the anime. Like I know the anime trying to rush everything now because you're about to see some death. Like y'all gonna miss this character, which I'm not gonna name. But they rushing it. Like the timeline where the brother finds out about the sticks. What stick like or the boy who has a crush on Aya. They left that out. But they were trying but what they're trying to do is clearly focus on the characters, which is good. Which is good. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's good. Okay, now this show, episode 7, it's got to be the funniest, if not so many funny moments in this show that makes you want to watch this show. It is edgiest as it is, really edgy. Okay, now I want to say that episode 7 of Magical Girl Sight did demonstrate again Aya's big plot moment. I mean, Aya's moments in this, like. It's funny how I'm saying this because she's in the bed with Yatsumura at the time. They're holding hands. And she said, okay, I want to do things with you. That's a sign. When Aya said that, she is a naughty girl. The moment she's on the bed with Yatsumura holding hands tightly, and then she goes on saying, hey, I'm so excited. I want to do things with you. I can't wait to do this and that. And I'm like, yo, this is getting Yuri moments in this. I feel it. I freaking feel it. Aya's about to be so naughty in this. I mean, I know in the manga we ain't going to spoil anything, but we already know what Aya and Yatsumura did. So we're going to push that aside and just focus on the anime. Now, this was about meeting the new magical girls. And their goal is to get the site admins. This is like G1 meet G4. This is kind of like it's like the Avengers. We all gonna forge a team to take down the site admins. Okay, that's what we're getting it from. And now, for those of you who saw the opening, congratulations. We're about to introduce the characters. Well, who are they and what's their stick? So I'm gonna introduce you. So I'm gonna present to you the characters of the new characters and their stick abilities. For those of you who's a little bit confused and a little bit like, what the hell? I'm going to get to that. But the classroom scene is hilarious. Nijimin I know why everybody like Nijimin. Her personality speaks for herself. She's like badass. So she's in class and all, and she got her panties, her stickers are panties still. So she still got it. But then when Reno came into the school, everything changed. The class got so irate, like, oh my God. Nijimi got on the table, was like, you. Everybody was. That was a funny classroom scene. Not to mention, she was about to kill her. But then Yatsumura, as brave as she did, she jumped out of her desk, grabbed Nijimi, and told Aya to grab her panties. That's some old man shit going on. But she grabbed Aya's grabbed Nijibi panties, and then every boy was like, yeah. I feel like they want to sell her panties for the higher bidder. I mean, let's be honest, guys. If you guys had stolen an idol's merchandise, whether it's their hair, their panties, or their bra, or anything like that, would you sell it to the market? I mean, some of y'all probably would, but Yeah, some of y'all. But they try to make sure they got Ai as a perv, and Yatsumatsu's also a perv, making Nijimi cry. So they ran off with her panties. Again, now that's some old man shit going. That's some old pervy tech 101. You steal a girl's panties and you start running around with it. That's funny. But it was the only way to control Nijimi to make sure she doesn't use her stick power against Rina, because Rina has some. She made some good scenes in this that makes Nijimi. I mean Reno makes some good scenes that made Nijimi so upset about it. So all four of them, Aya, Yatsumatsu, Reno, and Nijimi, are gonna meet the other magical girls from the other site admins. They're badass. Remember I told you it's like G1 meet G4. It's like, what would happen if Muse and Aqua's love life? What would happen if Muse and Aqua's was to meet? Kind of like Bang Dream, where Pop and Party met Roselia. You know what I mean? That's what it was. So now I'm gonna present you the magical girls in this one. First off, Miss Sayuki. She's the one with the long black hair. Her stick is a sword. And she got the Yakuza on her side as well. Her stick, when anything she cuts, it cuts. Like, take a cut on the wall, cut everything. That's a freaking ability. And she made that water turn to ice like some Toshiro Hitsugaya from Bleach. You know, the captain of Squad 10. Yeah, I'm sorry, wrong captain. My bad. But you get the idea. She pulled off a Hitsugaya thing going on. Yeah, Squad 10. Yeah, Toshiro Hitsugaya thing. He pulled off she cut it and then it turned her fries. I'm like, what is this, Bleach? Now, Lady Mikari. Her backstory is so sad, it's not even funny. Even Miss Ayuka's backstory. But I ain't gonna. If you want to, you can read it. When it says past stories in the manga, just read why. But Lady Mikari, she's hot. She's hot. I mean, her stick is a classic broom. A broomstick, you know, like Kiki's delivery service. But her broom, her speed is lit, like super speed on her broom. Now I know how Sabrina the Teenage Witch feels like, but Lady Makiri got a better broomstick than Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service and Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Kind of funny, isn't it? But yeah. And the butler, the butler likes getting rough. I mean, this is like a perfect job for you butlers who want to work with Lady Mikari. Like, whoever wants to get stomped on or get their clothes off by Lady Mikari, good job. Now, let's talk about the trap, Kyo. Okay, I understand. Some of y'all have a thing for traps, like the trap character from Fate Apophica. Forgot the name with the pink hair. But still, y'all have a thing for him. He gets bullied a lot. That's kind of hard. I mean, literally getting bullied because he's a boy dressed up as a girl, going to the girls' bathroom, and all the girls left because he's using the girls' bathroom. That's kind of fucked up. But his stick has the ability to like he could read mind telepathically. You know, that's also good. But how stupid the site admins don't know if that? How did the site admins know that was a boy? Like, come on, are you telling me that any trap in any anime, whether it's Blend S or Nisekoi or any other traps in anime, the side admins can say, "Here you go, get the stick." Oh, they stupid. They don't know the boy and girl's gender like that. I mean, traps are really hard to come by these days. But I'm just saying, the side admins are stupid. But But that's the first male magical girl in this one. Now, Arashi. Okay. Arashi. If you guys don't know, she's the one with super speed, like running like the Flash. But her speed is her stick is the necklace that increases her physical abilities. Whether it's like superhuman strength or super speed, you know, it's kind of like that. But she's freaking fast. Even with the lollipop, she is fucking fast. And you met the girl with the eye patch with her healing thing, giving her blood. So there you go. We have met there's 9 they're all 9 magical girls now forming. The event is like the Avengers forming now. Now they're going to take down the villains, which is the site admins. So, okay. Yeah, we're good. Now, I want to get to the bath scene. The bath scene was so good. The moment Rina got in, Yatsumatsu and... hold on. Yatsumatsu's and Aya's bath scene was so hot. Like that was fan service, literally fan service. They got turned. It's like seeing them with their clothes off and they in the tub going together about the kiss. I'm like, oh, so that makes sense. Now it all getting hot, and then you got Reno splashing, got in the tub too, old fashioned, looking with her body. That was also great. Now, and then we got a cliffhanger here where she's on the phone with Aya, the girl with the eye patch. Yeah, she's on the phone with Aya and telling her a big secret, a secret that made Aya cry. Now the big favor that she's gonna happen. Now, I'm sure you already know why, and it's already standard why she's crying. For those of you who don't know why, I'm gonna say it. The only reason Aya's crying is because Yatsumura's lifespan is running out of time. Like she got a few days left to live. You guys don't believe me? Look what Kyo did. You know the trap? Look what he did. He held Yatsumura's hands and felt the lifespan. So you know that Yatsumura's lifespan is going down, and that Aya is trying to make things like have a final kiss or a final place to hang out with her. That's why she was crying, and that's why she's planning planning to go to the beach next week for Yatsumura and everybody else. That's why. So now you know why she's crying. And I like to say, the site admin in this one, when she shot her like this, bang, and she made an earthquake, not only shot through the wall, but shot through the air, like, damn, she's brolic. She's brolic. These site admins are no joke. So now you know why Aya's crying. Now back to what I was saying. Now you know why Aya's crying. So rest assured you, Yatsumura will die. I'm sorry to say that, she'll die. We all gonna miss her. But if they rush this, you're probably gonna feel sad about someone else's dying. So yeah. So what did we learn from this episode? What did we learn from episode 7 of Magical Girl Site? Well, let's see. We got some good Yuri moments, some fan service, panty shot scenes, and a cliffhanger, which I already mentioned, and new characters that we finally get to see in this. Truth be told, we're gonna see a lot. So tune in next week for episode 8.